Hello everyone, welcome to SAP Connect. So in this video we will learn how to post vendor down payment request in SAP. So vendor down payment request can be posted in SAP with TDS and without TDS. So in this video we will cover how to post vendor down payment request without TDS. In upcoming videos we will cover how to post with TDS as well. Okay, so let us move to SAP. So GUI, here the transaction code for posting vendor down payment request is F-47. Now in this screen we need to give certain input. So document date, we will give the document date. KA is the standard document type for vendor down payment request document, right? And period it auto picked 10th, right? Now here we will give the reference DP request, reference text, document header text also as DP request. Now we will choose the vendor to whom we want to post down payment request. So my company code is 2310. Here I'll choose this vendor, SAP Consulting Services. Now in target special GL indicator we need to give indicator as A. A stands for vendor down payment, right? So this is the target indicator. We are posting the request, but we want our ultimate goal is to post vendor down payment, right? So that is why we will give A in this input field, because we want to convert it into advance payment. Then we will hit enter. Now here we will give the amount. So let's say 5 lakh INR. Here we will give business place. And respective section code. Due on date. So in due on date we are giving date as today's date. So let's say we want to make the payment today only, and we want this request to be shown as due at today's date only, right? Now we can give the text as DP request to vendor. So this down payment request I am posting of one item only, right? You can click on new item and post multiple items, and a single document will be generated for the request, right? So I'll leave it as it is only, right? And I'll click on document, display document overview. Now here you can see the details we entered, document date. So this is for simulation, right? We can check what we are going to post before posting. So here it is showing the document date, posting date. K is for vendor down payment request, standard document type. We are posting in company code 2310, and currency is INR. This is translation date, today's date only. And reference document header text we have given as DP request. So we can double click on this line item as well to check the text. See, here we have maintained DP request to vendor. So we'll again click on document overview. So you can see there is only one line item, so it is showing 001, posting key is 39, and special GL indicator for request is F, right? Here it is showing the vendor code and the amount 5 lakh INR. Okay, so we will simply click on, see, this is not a financial document, okay? It is just a request. That is why you can see there is no debit and only credit, right? So it has no financial impact. This is just a down payment request posted to vendor ledger. Okay, when we will convert this into advance payment, then it will have a financial impact on the books, right? So so now I'll simply click on post, and the request will get posted. See, this is the document number generated. Now to display, we can either we can choose the T code FB03 to view this document, or we can simply click on document in the header section and click on display. So this is the request we posted. So this is how we post vendor down payment request in SAP, right? So if we want to check this request in vendor ledger, what we have to do is I clicked on this new session. I will enter the transaction code FBL1N, vendor ledger line item display, vendor line item display. Here I'll give the vendor code. So the vendor code was 200101, 200101. Then I'll click on noted items and simply I'll execute. See, now you can see here it is showing 2 down payment requests posted to this vendor, and the down payment request we posted now is 7. The document number of that down payment request is 17,001. So this is the down payment request we posted and it is showing in vendor ledger. Okay, so right now in this video we had not mapped withholding tax, that is TDS, in the vendor master. That is why if we try to make the payment to vendor, so it will deduct our bank account with the complete amount, right? That is 5 lakh INR. But when we will deduct the TDS and when we will map the TDS in vendor master, we will show this in upcoming video, next video only, right? So in that scenario, system will show a pop-up window when we post the request, right, that this is the withholding tax type and code you have mentioned, and the request will get posted like this only. But when we will double click on that request, that line item, exactly, not request, that line item, so here you will get an option to see withholding tax data. So right now we had not mapped any TDS. So if I'll click on withholding tax data, so it will not show anything because withholding tax information is missing. We have not mapped it at master level, so it did come automatically, right? But when we will map it in vendor master, so it will come automatically. We will cover that in next session, that how to post vendor down payment request with TDS, right? Then finally we will see how to convert these down payment requests into advance payment. So that is our major goal, right? To convert the request into advance payment to vendor. So these requests doesn't have any financial impact, but they are posted in order to convert it into advance payment, right? So this is all in this session. We will cover how to post with TDS and all, how to make advance payment exactly. So everything we will cover in the upcoming videos. Thank you so much everyone.